Hey guys, it's Brian. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and sorry about the lack of updates recently. I have been dealing with a lot of personal issues, and I do want to apologize about that. But as of right now, I should be able to upload more frequently, and I want to congratulate one of my closer friends. His name is Onil. He actually came in second place at the Santo Domingo Regional with Traptrix, and we were all happy for the guy. He's been a judge at events before, and for him to come in second place means a lot to the community, because it just shows how much that you can just practice and just know how certain decks work in order to just go ahead and go on the fly with a deck that you pretty much have not really tested much against the meta, and you can go ahead and come out with a good deck. So allow me to go ahead and just pull up the deck for you guys. And so he pretty much went undefeated for the most part. He only lost once in Swiss, and according to him, he only lost in the finals because he didn't know how to play against the hero matchup, because the person who won was playing Vision Heroes. So as we can see here, we have the deck list. We have 3 Ash standard, 1 Atrax, 3 Dynea, 3 Mantis, and 3 Mamilio. 2 Desires, using playing 42 cards, and you're running 3 of mostly everything. A Bottomless, Break Off Trap Hole, Chain Hole, 3 Compulse, 2 Floodgate Trap Hole, 3 Heavy Storm Duster, 1 Imperial Order, 3 Impermanence, 3 Judgment, 2 Strike, 3 Stormy Mirror Force, 3 Phantom of Shade Brigade, and 1 Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. Next, for the side, we have 3 Lancia, 3 Pankratops, 2 Sphere Mode, 2 Shared Ride, 2 Super Poly, and 3 Dark Bribe. And lastly, for his extra deck, we have 3 Sarah, Heart and Soul of the deck, Miss Radiant, and he explained to me this is for the OTK with the deck. We have 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Black Luster Soldier of Chaos. We have 1 Rafflesia, 1 Redoer, Utopia Lightning, of course, so you have to have a Utopia package, 1 Baguska, 1 Cowboy, 1 Stun Knight, and for the Super Poly targets we have Fusion Dragon, and Darkness Velia. So I'll go over the matchups in a moment, but just keep in mind what he explained to me was that as far as these matchups are concerned, pretty much most of the people that he played against didn't know what to expect, and so he pretty much had the advantage because he knew how to play against their deck, but they didn't know how to play against his. So I'll go over his matchups in a moment, so just bear with me. We have 3 Ash, so he standard. Gave me his match breakdown for every round, so as the rounds went on, he told me that 3 Mantis, round 1 was against Pure Orcust, he won 2-1. 2 Desires, great round 2, 42 cards, 2-1, running 3 of mostly everything. Round 3, he played against Salamangreat, a Bottomless, Break Off Trap Hole, 2 Odor Pendulum, Chain Hole, 4, 3 Compulse. He lost to Floodgate Trap Hole, round 3 Heavy Storm Duster, and that was because Order, 3 Impermanence, 3 Judgment, 2 Strike, just because the opponent had 3 Storm Mirror Force, 3 Phantom of Shade Brigade. He, according to him, and was about to OTK before Nightmare, or the time was called. Next, for the side, we have 3 Lancia, 2 Pankratops, Orcus, 2 Sphere Mode, 7, 2 Shared Ride, Sky Striker, Poly, and 3 Dark Bribe. And lastly, for his extra deck, Swiss, because Swiss was 7 rounds, he finished 3 Sarah, X1, Heart and Soul of the deck, and then in top 8, Miss Radiant played against Sky Striker. He explained to me this for in that matchup he won OTK and 2-1 with the deck. Top 4, 1 Nightmare Phoenix. He played against Grand Maju again. It was actually the same guy, Soldier of Chaos, and he won in the game 1 Rafflesia, since one redoer. There's not as much time. Utopia Lightning, this one, of course, and was just playing the Utopia package, and he was able to go ahead and finish the game as fast as possible. And in the finals, he won against, we have Heroes, and it was awkward for him because the hero player was maining Nibiru. So I'll go over the matchup in a moment, but just keep in mind, he pretty much explained to me was that in that first hand, as far as these matches are concerned, pretty much most of the people that he played against didn't know what to expect. In game 3, and so he pretty much had the advantage because he knew how to play against their deck. But they didn't know how to play against his. Red Reboot, so and pretty much couldn't do anything about it, and that was what cost him the game. His matchups at the moment, that's the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, and I want to give a shout out to Onil for coming in second place. And if you haven't already liked the video, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. We have 3 and subscribe standard for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. 1 tracks. Anyways, that's my time for now. 3 Dynamo. See ya. 3 Mantis and 3 Mamilio.